Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We'll be getting started very shortly. Okay, let's get started. I am mute. Yeah, yes, Alex. Okay, Ivanhoe, 1975. You know, I actually have this on DVD. Along with a lot of others like it. They're all terrific. Awesome.
The new challenger, Sir Thomas Multon. Sir Thomas Multon will meet the champion of the Ashley tournament, undefeated in 4 trials of combat, Sir Brian Dubois Gilbert.
Yeah, that's with an I in contrast to my name, which is with a Y. Da 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 da.
Well done, Brian. My lord. Ha! These Saxon pigs! See how they roll in the dirt. Just like the Battle of Hastings. Now, with Richard lost, we shall teach these Saxons that Normans are true masters, eh? Stop it! What? The finest men in England fought and died at Hastings. I will not hear them insulted. You will not speak to your king like that. Prince John is not the king.
They were following Harold Godwin's, and how fine could they have been?
And England yearns for his return. Our country staggers beneath an unjust Norman tyranny. Old man, my brother Richard is a prisoner in Austria, but I am here. It would be wiser than you to hold your tongue. I, John, now rule England. Perhaps the old windbag should stop talking about these brave ancestors of his and show us what he can do. You dog!
No, no!
If my son Ivanhoe were here, he'd soon have you skipping. You and your heirs and graces. Wait, sir. Brian de Bois Gilbert, I will challenge you. Challenge accepted. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, obviously there wasn't actually such armor during the 12th century.
The old man. Who is he? The Cedric Saxon.
He's not an old man, he's only 59.
I should get rid of him.
He is a follower of Richard, and I care not for such troublemakers.
No, sir. It wouldn't be safe. All these Saxon peasants love him.
Love. Saxons need fear, the iron fist. But tell me, who is that Saxon wench with lovable face?
That's the Lady Rowena. Old Cedric is her guardian.
And this son of his, the one who would teach me to fish.
Ivanhoe? He's a bit of a mystery. He went with Richard to fight in the Crusades.
I'm worried about Athelstane. He will be all right, won't he?
I don't know, Rowena. He's brave and he's tough, that's true. But he's too slow. He's all right. Only his pride is hurt. Skirt? Peasant skirt.
Another pig to the slaughter, eh, Sir Cedric?
If Ivanhoe were here.
Perhaps he'll sprout wings and fly back from Palestine, huh?
Or
Doesn't
maybe your
need
fool
rings.
there could do a better job. He couldn't do worse.
Master, we shall all be fools if we don't find a champion to defend us against the evils of Prince John and his Norman devils.
I know. Wamba, you and Gert take this message to all my knights in the neighborhood. Tell them Cedric the Saxon commands them by their oath of allegiance to be at Rotherwood by the curfew bell. No
Just his
one,
pride.
not one
The
of
royal
them.
bandit's head.
Are we going to stand by and watch our honor and dignity dragged down into the dust? If I were 10 years younger, I'd do it myself. I'd teach these proud Normans a lesson they'd never forget.
I think you're wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
The way you talk, you make it sound as if we're still at war. We're not. It's all over. That war ended 100 years ago. We're Saxons and they're Normans, but we're all
Over
fools.
100 years.
Why go on with this stupid fighting?
Better a fool at a feast than a wise man at a fray, I say.
She may be right, too.
Oh, if only she were.
Look, I've no quarrel with the Normans. I'm loyal to King Richard. We all are, but not to his brother.
No, not Prince John. Him and his cutthroat baron.
Nobody's safe from them. They murder and steal these vultures. That's why we need a champion, so that we don't have to live in fear all the time.
Sir Cedric, two travelers at the door requesting shelter for the night.
Show them in.
Sir, I am Isaac, merchant of York, returned from the east. And this is my daughter, Rebecca.
I don't know why, but in the animated adaptations, the fact that they're Jewish never comes up.
You're welcome here, Isaac. Come forth and make yourselves comfortable.
And you, Rebecca, come and talk to me. We don't have many visitors to Rotherwood these days.
Any news from the Crusades, Isaac?
Yes, sir. There is a rumor that good King Richard is free and returning to England with some of his knights.
What? Returning?
Alas, it's only a rumor.
Rebecca, did you meet any of these crusaders? Oh, yes. There was one young knight. He traveled with us in France. Escorted us all the way. He was handsome, courteous, a wonderful person. What's his name? He wouldn't tell us. He was also mysterious. Where is he now? He's going to the Ascot tournament. He said he had important business there.
That he does.
Your Highness, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, this is is the final day of the Ashby tournament. The winner of today's contest will be declared the champion of England. Sir Brian de Bois Gilbert accepts any challenger.
I don't see any great rush of contenders, eh, Vanderbilt? These peasants know when they're beaten.
Yes, my lord. Couldn't be too much action today.
Look, there's Isaac of York, the old scoundrel.
Oh, I thought he was in France.
So did I. Remind me to summon him later. That fellow is too rich by far. I think I'll lighten his burden for him.
The final call for challengers. Your challenge is accepted. Do you want your name recorded on the rolls? As you wish. Take up your position, Sir Knight.
Now, this mysterious knight will soon know the strength of Norman steel.
A lesson for all the Saxons.
Or will he?
Dubois Gilbert's down. Impossible. He's never been unhorsed in his life. Vanderbilt.
Not exactly in the book. He had been at
I'm not asking
At,
you, Vanderbilt. I'm ordering you. Get out there.
he had been at
We cannot
just
afford to
at
lose the
he had been at Arkwright.
But I'm not prepared for single combat. You fool, it won't be.
This is the worst Fronter buff ever. The most brutal villain in the novel, he is not. The most brutish villain in the novel, he is not. Here at least. Oh, love this music.
My lord! This is supposed to be single combat, a test of skill, and these knaves turn it into a battlefield. I believe all here agree with me. Disqualify the Normans.
Yeah, there was actually a third Norman knight in the book, Maurice de Bracy. For some reason he doesn't make it into animated adaptations. It's only just Broad, Gilbert, and Frontebuff.
Well, mysterious knight. It appears I must proclaim you champion of the Ashby tournament. But before I do so, I insist that you reveal your identity. Remove your helmet, sir.
My lord, must I?
To claim this crown, indeed you must. In fact, it is my command.
It is a miracle.
Yes, my lord. It is Ivanhoe, home from the crusade. Ivanhoe is home.
Ivanhoe, my son! Here, Ivanhoe!
And here's another thing that animated adaptations leave out. His name is supposed to be Wilfred of Ivanhoe, but they always leave out the Wilfred of part. So he's just Ivanhoe.
I accept the crown in the name of Richard and all men of brave heart who proudly call themselves Englishmen.
How disgraceful. How humiliating. You're a stupid, great, bundling oaf. But my lord, my lord me, you incompetent, dull-witted...
Out of the way! It's true! No! Yes, sir! Everyone in Ashby's talking about it. The English Crusaders are returning. That's why Ivanhoe's here.
Yes, all right. But what about my brother?
They say that King Richard is on his way home. He may even be in England now. They say he's disguised as an ordinary knight.
Oh, in that case, I'm going back to France.
You were never in France to begin with in the novel.
Leave immediately. You can't sell talking stone.
Huh? Why not?
Because it's not yours. It is rumored that Richard has given it to Ivanhoe.
What? But, my lord, you gave it to me.
Yeah, in the book, Frontebuff's father actually took Torquemston by force.
Now listen.
Is it serious? Yes, quite serious. I'll have to return to York to fetch herbs and medicines. All the skills of healing I've learned from my mother, secrets of all my ancestors, will be needed to help Ivanhoe. And meanwhile? You can't leave him here in the tent. He must be cared for properly, in a warm room. We'll take him to Rotherwood. No, that's too far. He's very weak. Torquilstone Castle, then. It's only half the distance.
No, Vtuber owns Torquilstone. He'd never let us in.
Father, we can go to Torquilstone. The castle's mine.
What?
My saddlebag.
Ivanhoe, lie down, please.
Keys? Plan of the castle? Deeds?
For services to the king. Outstanding bravery.
Right. That's proof of ownership. Rowena, take a couple of servants and go to Torquilstone with Ivanhoe. There may be trouble, so I'll fetch some men and meet you at the castle. The merchant's daughter, Rebecca, is going home to York for more medicines.
He'll never get there. But he'll be able to capture the girl. And tell old Isaac that unless he lends me 10,000 crowns, he will never see his daughter alive again.
Where shall I keep her?
At Templestone. No one will think of looking for her in the sacred headquarters of such enthusiastic crusaders.
And Ivanhoe? What do I do about him and Lady Rowena?
Nothing. Just wait for Torquilstone. Let them walk into the castle. Close the gates behind them, and they will disappear from the face of the
Yeah, that's not exactly what happened in the book.
Is mine again.
Exactly. Now, how many soldiers can I hire for 10,000 crowns?
Now, a small wonder who this is,
Congratulations, sir. Now you're just
in contrast to the novel where it was a mystery.
But it's against the king's law to deceive.
Lord King Richard is in Palestine, sir, and that's a long way from Sherwood Forest. He'd never find out.
Oh, wouldn't he?
No, and besides, he was fine. He's not a bad fellow, really, and he can't help being a Norman.
I'm sure he'd be delighted to hear that. But I always thought that you monks spent your time in reading and studying.
Oh, I do, sir, I do. I never stop reading. It's almost ruined my eyes.
Then my guess is you couldn't hit a deer at 100 yards. or even a barn door at 5 yards.
Well, how about that willow stick at 200 yards? But enough for entertainment, sir. Now, kindly hand over all your money and your armor. We may as well take that too. I guess it's worth a few shillings.
Outlaw.
Yes, all around you.
Yeah, it's Friar Tuck, and this is not how the meeting went in the book.
I agree. You can keep it. If you can take it.
My toast of weapons.
Da da da.
Well done, Sir Black Knight. Friar Tucker has been getting a little tricky lately. You've earned your freedom, and if ever you need help in these woods, use this. Robin Hood and his men will be there.
Yeah, Ivanhoe is basically the story that put Robin Hood on the map and prevented him from falling into obscurity. I mean, yeah, there's been plenty of stories before Lynn, but it's basically this one that kept him in the public consciousness.
Open the gates for Ivanhoe, the new master of Kirkstone Castle. Looks at this, my lady. Do you think we could wait for the master?
No, Ghost. Let's go inside. Sir Cedric will be here any minute now.
Guards, open the gate.
Oh, not to you, I won't. I am the master of Kirkstone now.
This castle is the property of Ivanhoe. It's given to my son by King Richard. I have the deed. Here.
You may have the deed, but I have the castle.
My son and the Lady Rowena are inside. Release them.
You must be mistaken, my dear fellow. I suggest you look somewhere else. Now go, before I shoot you down for disturbing the king's peace.
Are you sure they'll travel this way?
If this merchant is in a hurry, he'll come down here and turn at the crossroads. It's the quickest way to York.
Sir! Right!
Rebecca, you'll be all right, won't you?
I think so, Father. Especially with the extra medicine. It's very strong. What's that?
I don't know.
Hold your horses! Help! Help! would like to borrow 10,000 crowns from you. In return, he agrees to protect your charming daughter here.
No.
If the money is not left at Templestowe within 7 days, even Prince John's protection may not be enough to save your neck.
Rebecca, no, don't take her away. What happened? Rebecca. My daughter, Rebecca.
Oh, jeez.
Templestowe. 10,000. Can you hear me? She had medicine. Rebecca had medicine for Ivanhoe.
Ivanhoe? Young Ivanhoe? Now, where was he going? Ah, yes, back to his father at Robin.
Young Ivanhoe. He's only 12 years younger than you.
Yes. But first, we are going to Robberwood. This man ambushed and has brought us patience. You, sir, your son, and Lady Rowena imprisoned. Yes. Violence on all sides. How long has this been going on?
Don't you know?
I've only just returned from the crusade.
Ever since Prince John has ruled England, no one is safe. Common thieves have become barons. Honest men are turned into outlaws.
And you are sure that Ivanhoe is in Turklestone Castle? You can't attack unless you're quite certain.
I think so. He must be. But we'd never get inside to find out.
The plans, Master. The castle plans and the key.
You're right, Wamba. The plans. Bring them quickly.
No, don't move.
I'm all right, Rowena. My wound's not as bad as you think. Good. Help me up.
Take it easy, Sir Ivanhoe. You're not going anywhere.
But the buff, open this door.
You... I told you to take it easy. Make yourself comfortable.
You'll be here for a long time. My lord, the merchant's daughter Rebecca is safely hidden away at Templestowe.
But she should be honored. No woman in history has ever stepped inside that place.
She didn't step inside very willingly.
I hope you're guarding her carefully. The Master of Templestowe is quite mad, you know. If he finds a woman inside his...
Yeah, not exactly in the book, but okay.
Isn't worth 10,000 crowns to anyone.
He will find her, my lord. I put her in the ruined West Tower. No one's been there for years.
And Ivanhoe?
He and Rowena are safely installed at Torquilstone. They fell right into Frontebert's trap. You won't see them again.
Look at those walls.
William the Conqueror built Torquilstone. He knew his...
Torquilstone
What's this?
was a Saxon castle in the book, so William Conqueror did not build it.
Running right through the castle.
Look, another one. Running under the wall and ending in the forest. In that old well there.
Too small. Only a child could be through.
A child? Or Wamba?
Not a fan of how they made Ulrika laughing mad here.
After what it's like to be against it Torquilstone.
Yeah, in the book Ulrika's father had been the owner of Torquilstone before Frontebuff's father
Lady
took it.
Ulrika. My father told me about her. She just disappeared.
Not exactly. It's easier to say that than she ended up becoming the concubine of her father's killer, and after that, the son of her father's killer.
Know what to do? Yes, master. Follow the passage, make no noise, find the dungeon, check them, test the key, find Ivanhoe, and tell him the plan.
You've got the keys?
Yes.
Right. Off you go, and good luck. Everything secure, Captain.
Yes, sir. I've doubled both the guard and the lookout. No one can enter this castle or leave it without your permission.
Yeah, she was not laughing mad in the book.
Same here. Quite solid. Ivanhoe! Listen, Ivanhoe! Master Ivanhoe!
It's Wamba.
Take these keys. Once you fit the door. Open it. No, no. You could never escape now. You'll have to wait another 2 days. But why? We're going to attack the rear of the castle. When you hear the trumpet, unlock the doors and go to the main gate at the front of the castle.
Wamba, is Rebecca safe?
She and her father were ambushed in Sherwood Forest. Rebecca was taken away. We don't know where.
Oh,
I must go now. Remember, 2 days.
The men are in position.
Good. They know what to do.
Yes. Create a diversion. Bring the defenders over to this side of the castle. Don't worry. They're all trained soldiers.
I know. I just wish I had more of them.
I might be able to help you.
That brought them out.
Sergeant! Get the men up here! Guard! Guard!
The Black Knight. And the Saxon, too. Must be important work.
Yeah, this isn't exactly a event of Turkelston rent, but Robin Hood and his men were there.
They're more stupid than I thought. Attacking the strongest, highest wall.
Stand by! Forward! Man your wall!
Quickly, quickly.
All clear.
Ulrika, come.
Rowena, girl, quick! We'll come back for her later. Ulrika! No! No!
You stay here! Guard! Guard! Leave the gate! Go inside and get that fire out! Move!
Girth and I will try to raise the gate. You stay here and warn us if anyone comes back.
No! Eureka, no! You don't know what you're doing!
Yeah, I'd say that's an accurate statement.
Woman! The gate! Guard the gate!
Yes, sir. Again. What? Are you laughing at me?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
That last arrow was crooked. No wonder I can't hit it.
My lord, Hopewellstone's been captured. What? But that's impossible. I'm afraid it's true, sir. It was their capture, and the forest outlaws, and the Black Knight, and Vtuber missing.
It doesn't matter about him. Do they know?
In the book, Torquilstone burned to the ground, Vtuber was fatally wounded and abandoned in the burning castle, and Ulrika stayed in there to die.
My lord.
Also, how do they even know who the Black Knight is, considering the melee was not included, that the Black Knight takes part in?
You hear something? Yeah. From up there, in the Devil's Tower. Come on. In here.
I don't know what to do. I don't even know if she is a temple stone. If you give Prince John the money, you still have no guarantee that you will see Rebecca again. Girth,
Yes, sir.
bring up my armor.
Ivanhoe, you can't. You're still not well enough.
My lady, please,
let him at least try.
Yeah, these are supposed to be the Knight Templars, but they don't have the same colors, and if they did, they'd probably bring the KKK to mind with that burning cross.
Yes, I was imprisoned forcibly.
Who imprisoned you?
I don't know.
That tower where you were hiding is cursed. Did you know that?
No, but I wasn't hiding.
The devil destroyed it with earthquake and lightning.
And Broad Gilbert was one of the Templars himself. I don't know, it's this weird censorship going on.
You were found in the devil's tower. Consequently, you must be a servant of the devil.
No, no, no.
I love that logic. It's so flawless. So flawless.
Obvious that you are a witch.
Forget about the money. Just help this man get rid of her quickly.
Don't deny it. We'll find proof, you know.
Great Master, I have proof.
Of her innocence.
No, of her guilt. With my own eyes, I saw her turn into a bat and fly into the devil's tower. I accuse her of witchcraft.
No, he's lying. He's the one who left me there.
Silence! Your guilt is proven. You are a witch. And as a witch, you shall die.
Wait! By English law,
Where's his armor?
champion to fight for her against her accuser. I am that champion.
Ivanhoe again. I accept your challenge with pleasure.
Yeah, there's a lot of good music in this. I mean, these specials by Air Programs International always had good music.
A surprise. Not a word.
This master of Templestone is determined to have us burning, no matter who wins the contest.
I'll put my men right down the hall. Let's see him try anything.
The Lady Rebecca goes free.
No, that night, she does not go free. and neither do you. God!
I shouldn't do anything.
And pray tell, who are you to come barging in here like this? I am master of Temple Stowe. No one tells me what to do.
Then listen to this, Master and Mister. I have seen that fellow over there split a willow stick in half at 200 yards. They tell me that strength is a lesson.
That wasn't very clever of you, stranger, disturbing the king's peace and obstructing the course of justice.
Justice? No, Ivanhoe.
My own men surround Temple Stowe. I am placing you all under arrest. You're all hanged for this.
I don't think so. Rather.
Richard!
My lord.
I also promise that I will put an end to all the wrongs that have plagued this country for so long. My lord! My noble outlaws of the street. Let us hope that honest men like you can sleep at home from now on. Your free pardon.
Your Majesty.
Oh, right. You will leave me one or two of my shares, won't you? I love my hunting almost as much as you do. Good Sir Ivanhoe, my special thanks to you. I shall always remember your courageous deeds in the service of your people. My lord, look after him, Rowena. One day I may need a good man by my side again. A man like Ivanhoe.
Excellent, excellent. Not exactly like a book, but excellent still. So that was Ivanhoe. Excuse me. Saturday we'll be returning to Minecraft Bedrock, doing the Halloween mashup pack.